tucked up, might as well go down to bed. Keep one in the head, watch out for the fence, but then they gonna let the bitch spread.
With y'all real quick, today's shit, I just wanted to talk about how everybody feel about entitlements. People being entitled to the things that you work hard for. And honestly, in my perspective, I think I should put it like this first. I think people should stop looking at it like, shit, these people just trying to eat off me. These people just trying to benefit off me. These people just trying to leech off me. And what you should say to your friends, family members, whoever it is, you should just tell their ass like, man, what sound better? You know, hey, bro just gave me $10,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm up right now. Or, man, we get into a bag, man. Me and bro just touched 2 million. You know, you break it down to them like that, like shit. I feel like that could help save y'all friendship. That could help save y'all relationship as people. When you break it down to them, the superior, or not superior. I'm trying to talk smart and shit. It sounded dumb as hell. But when you break it down to a motherfucker and you break it down to a motherfucker in a way where it's not disrespectful, and at the same time, it's like an eye-opener, but you got to keep it real with people. Like, if I'm constantly giving you money out my pocket, we eventually losing in the end because you drying the well up. Ain't nothing getting put back in the well besides what I'm earning. But I'm always constantly giving out. I got a mama, I got a sister, I got a brother, I got, family to take care of, kids, all types of shit. So if I'm constantly dishing out what I'm getting back or what I'm working out or what I'm working for, then what you giving me, you know what I'm saying, besides just your time and your energy, what you giving me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you got to make yourself beneficial some way, somehow, and you just can't be around motherfuckers and you ain't got nothing to benefit to a motherfucker. If that's the case, you better off fucking with motherfuckers on your own time. Just go get you a normal 9 to 5, let everybody have a limelight, and you just be the regular person you is. You come around, you chill with your peoples, and you keep it like that. But as far as trying to be around people and just feel entitled to what they work hard for, I think you should take a look at yourself in the mirror and see how they got there. If y'all was just sleeping on pissy mattresses and on pissy floors and rat-infested hallways and all of that, whatever y'all was going through, and they got up and they got on, and you looking at them like, damn, how you just gonna leave me in the pissy hallway? That's on you, I feel like, shit, because at the end of the day, if I see my man's touch 10,000, I might ask him like, damn, bro, how you do that shit? You know what I'm saying? If he tell me, I ain't gonna do it the exact same way he gonna do it. I'm gonna do it a little bit different so that way I could get 20 bands out of it. Maybe that's just me. That's just how I think. But shit, I ain't really just sitting around waiting on nobody to come up, and then I'm sitting around while you coming up, and we was both just broke as hell, fucked up, and then I watch you get all this money. And in the long run, I basically just sit around and wait for you to give me a handout. I don't think even I feel like as a grown adult, you should never be comfortable with just being around nobody that got money and you ain't got no money. Simple. You shouldn't even want to go nowhere if you ain't got no money. You shouldn't want to go to no clubs, no malls, no bars, you shouldn't want to go to no clothing stores, no shoe stores with a motherfucker unless they like, all right, the treat on me. Whatever you pick up, I got you. Don't even trip. You know how I get down. If a motherfucker ain't saying that to you, then you shouldn't even want to really be around a motherfucker if you ain't got no money. And even if a motherfucker is saying that, every now and then you should open your mouth and be like, nah, you know what, bro? I'm going to let you go ahead and enjoy yourself because you deserve it. You earned it, bro. I'm gonna go in and punch in the clock and work hard today. I ain't even gonna call off. Or I'm gonna just go hit the block today and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Or I don't know what females do. I finesse a couple niggas, steal food stamps, do some hair, do some nails, whatever it is y'all do, and y'all like. But shit, I feel like as a man though, you definitely should not be just expecting no entitlement from your mans, your brother, your mom, whoever. You should always be looking like, well, damn, I just watched bro run up 300, 400, shit, 5,000, whatever the case may be, 1,000, a band in 2-3 days, a band in a week. He was just broke as hell, came up off crumbs out his pocket. Then you should be trying to strive to do the same thing, not wait and sit around and be like, well, damn, bro, can I get like 200, bro? My kids need some diapers, bro. You think I can get 200? I feel like, nah, you should be on the same level. And You should always have two hustles as a person. Because a normal 9 to 5 ain't gonna cut it. Sorry, but it's not. You should always be looking to do something bigger than just that 9 to 5, or it's gonna end up a dead end job for you. And this shit fucked up though, because we get charged for everything. They charge you, should have damn near cost $100 to open your front door and walk outside that motherfucker. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta be ready to get on your own 2 feet. I don't see how everybody still feel entitled to somebody money or what a motherfucker gaining. If you ain't right there with them every step of the way, you ain't pitching in and investing, then I don't feel like you should feel entitled. But if you put your hard-earned money into a motherfucking rap career, YouTube career, motherfucking social life, or they TikTok influencers, motherfucking Instagram influencers, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, content creators, whatever. If you invested money in their clothes, them going out to eat, to the bars, whatever, if a motherfucker touch a bag, then yeah, I would definitely say you entitled to something because you helped pave the way for a motherfucker. And if a motherfucker do some fool shit and touch some real money and just leave you in the dust, I mean, shit, at least you kept it thorough. That's all you can say. But you should never also, that's another thing too, though. Even if you is helping a motherfucker build their brand up, or you is doing that, you should always be focusing on yourself as well. Like, okay, he doing this. Let me try to get some more people to do this. Cause maybe, what if bro get on and he do some walkie shit, or what if sis get on and she do some walkie shit? All right, at least I got bro, or at least I got myself. If you ain't even got to invest in nobody else, start investing into yourself. At least I got myself. And shit, that's really it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to talk about entitlement. I feel like everybody is just expecting shit from people and expecting handouts. You know what I'm saying? A person that, you know, motherfuckers will see you get a car, and just because y'all was walking to the bus stop every day, they think now that they could just call you up for rides. Nah, keep riding the bus and keep striving, because eventually you gon' want a car like I do. You gonna want to have something like I do. Because if I'm constantly telling you yes, 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 essentially I'm entitling you to think that I'm going to always do this. But if I tell you the first time you ask me, like, look, I could do it, but I think you should keep riding the bus because that's going to make you go harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we was just both on the bus together. Now I'm the only one on the bus. Now I'm the only one got to time the bus. Now I'm the only one that got to stand in the cold, stand in the rain. Eventually, that your Mercedes and your Jeep or your G-Wagon, your Rolls Royce, whatever it is you want, it's gonna come. And shit, I'd say another thing too, shit, when you get your little tax money this year, I feel like don't even spend nothing on no designer, because all that shit ain't getting you nowhere. You might as well do the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Put 2-3 months down on your bills. So now every check you get, you're gonna have that same tax money you're gonna have that same tax money in less than the time that you got it. You worked the whole year for that money, and you can work and you could use that same money you get from your tax money. Some people be getting 9,000, 8,000, depending on if you worked all year, whatever, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, whatever. If you got dependents on your shit, you really good. I feel like that's the first thing you should do is put 2-3 months down payment on your bills. If your kids in diapers, buy like 4-5 boxes of diapers and wipes, so you ain't even got to think about that. Now this whole time, you really buying food for y'all to survive off of when y'all at the house. But other than that, you should be working, doing doubles, whatever you got to do. And you're going to see within the first 2-3 months, you're going to be like, damn. Because if you think about it, you get paid every 2 weeks. Or some people get paid every week, like $800 a band. You're going to touch that same tax money within the first 2 months of you living off the little rent that you done paid off for the next few months in advance. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give my people some game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we lost in the sauce for real out here, bro. And we could do a lot better. We could do a whole lot better as a community, as people, if we stop idolizing motherfuckers on TV and the internet and just get up off our ass and do this shit ourselves. You know, ain't nobody like perfect. All these people we see on a day-to-day basis, they regular people just like us. Ain't nobody got no spitting image of being perfect. It ain't no such thing. So be yourself, stay true to yourself, and stay true to the motherfuckers around you. And y'all gonna win. Stop thinking that your friend acting funny just because she got her car. Stop thinking your friend acting funny just because he got a little money in his pocket. Stop thinking you know what I'm saying? Stop thinking your mom acting funny because she just got paid today, or your sister acting weird because, you know, she ain't been calling you because now she don't gotta harass you to come chill with her no more. She found peace with herself. You know, just let people be. Just stop harassing people about the shit that they doing in their life. You know, if you genuinely fuck with people, I feel like you should be happy for them, whatever they do. Like, I got homies I don't talk to day to day. Sometimes I do be feeling like, man, niggas weird, but we grown, and you gotta understand, like, people, we gotta grow. But as long as we ain't fall off in no bad way, we ain't got no bad blood, and you ain't talking bad about me behind my back, and I ain't talking bad about you, then we can always come in cahoots and kick it like old times. A lot of y'all don't respect people enough to realize that as you grow in this life, you start to earn and gain certain responsibilities that you, unfortunately, as a person, some people can't dodge. Some people gonna run into responsibilities. Some people may run in a situation where mom gets strung out on dope and both parents get strung out on dope. Now, they got to double back and help take care of their siblings, and these ain't even their kids, but now they basically got kids. Or you may have a motherfucker who got kids, and now he realizing or she realizing, like, hey, you know, I got somebody here to look after them. I can't be partying and drinking and smoking all the time with y'all, because eventually we not getting nowhere as like me.
Y'all know a little nigga scared, man. I ain't missing, yeah, hit his head, then folks never caught him flipping with his best friend. Hey, narrow, you better not mention them Glocks, they got extension. Mouth shot look like dentists, foot on they neck submission. Y'all be with savage niggas, they be clapping, they blow that bitch when they with bitches and all. My coach gon' go for it on fourth down, hell no, we ain't kicking it off.